guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lari. For those of you who do not know me, I do crochet videos, market day vlogs, and a bunch of other stuff. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the button that looks like this. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. We will be doing a huge giveaway. Right now we have a Lumos light that I will be giving away in the going, Joanns gift cards coming, and a bunch of other stuff. I am working it out. But on today's video, it's going to be a little bit different. I'm getting right into the video. I went to Joanns this morning and I picked up a bunch of sugar and cream yarn. And can you guess? Comment down below what you think I'm making. And you're wrong. I'm going to be making this pattern right here. This is Frida Kahlo. It's actually my mother-in-law's birthday coming up. Actually, I think coming up like this week. And I gave myself a week. I don't know why I did that, but so I'm going to be trying to make this maybe in a week. I think I can do it. I have a market this Saturday and I'm stocked up on inventory, so I was like, you know what, I want to make a video, I want to do something fun, and I know maybe sometimes you guys get tired of market prep, so this is a nice little break from it. But if you guys can see my background today, last week I was super sick. I'm still sick, I'm still stuffy, so I'm hoping by Saturday I feel better. Oh, please. And I just had the time to put up all of my stuff. You guys already know I moved states like within like a month, so I had no time. My office has been put on the back burner. First thing I did was my yarn wall, but look, I got my tapestries up. I still have this tapestry. Oh my god, it was going so good. It's a ghost with hearts all over it. I want to finish it. So this is the only work in progress I have, and then I have this one over here. So I have those from the other house. And then I have this beautiful work of art my mom made for me. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what the crochet pattern is supposed to look like. I'm not gonna be doing the exact same colors. I think the only thing that I'm following is probably the yellow skirt and like the white linings. This pattern scares me only because I have a really hard time with like skirts and clothes, so pray for me. This pattern right here, look at how cute she is. This is my first time doing anything like this. There's a lot of intricate feeling. I'm gonna be using a 2mm hook. Yes, I know, you're probably like, Larissa, what have you gotten yourself into? It is what it is. I'm gonna be using cotton yarn. I'm about to show you guys what that yarn looks like. This pattern is from, because I know you guys are gonna ask me, Cositas a Crochet Monterrey. And I will have them up on the screen so you guys can see it. This is supposed to come out to 19 centimeters tall, so it's probably pretty small. I'm going to show you guys everything I have. I have the picture up. So my mother-in-law loves purple, and I got some purple. This is how this was at Joanns. Come on, people. Be a good human being and don't do this. Literally didn't have the sugar and cream thing or at all, like at all. So I have that purple, I have this pink, this like light purple. So I'm going to be, whatever you see on the picture here that's like dark pink and then light pink, I'm going to be changing that out for these two colors. I believe, if I'm correct, this is Orchard and then this is Light Orchard, I think. Oh, look, this is Orchard and this is Dark Orchard. Then for skin tone, I'm going to be using cream. There's nothing really darker. I wish they had like a darker color in sugar and cream. Do your due diligence and do better. I have yellow for the skirt. They did not have any yellow in this size, so I had to get this mother effing size. And this always happens to me because like I'm not even gonna show you, but I have two of these cones in bright orange and in bright pink. So I got this one. And then I have this. They didn't have just straight white, so I got this one that's Ecru or Ecru, E-C-R-U, and it's pretty, it's like I believe an off-white. And then for the leaves, I didn't want to do like a bright green. I thought this would fit better, and this is Jade Mist, and I just thought it would give it like a different color, like contrast, you know. So then if you see all of these together, I just think it's gonna be really pretty, and I'm really hoping that I can do this. It's currently 3 p.m. so I'm starting pretty late in the day, but let's try it. Let's see. And if my hair won't start working with me. So before I get into crocheting, today is Monday. For me, I know it might be something different for you. So Monday means it's Patreon Zoom Day. And I want to start trying to talk about it more. You can totally fast forward if you don't want to listen to this. But if you are someone who needs a crocheter group, a hype group, or you always feel like kind of alone and you have never really fit in anywhere, I have the place for you. It's my Patreon, linked in the description box below. It's a membership that you can join. There's 3 tiers, and if you join my 3rd tier, which is the Crackheads, it's where you get a community. We have over 100 people on there now, which I think is insane. 100 amazing souls, 100 just people who are gonna ride for you. We support each other's small businesses. I wish I could tell you how much we do for each other, but I just feel like you have to join to really understand, because I could tell you all day the things that we've done for each other, and you know, you just have to be a part of it. Like, I don't know. It's just so beautiful. I could have never imagined what it would be or what it would have turned into. I just thought I would have a bunch of buddies just to crochet with, but I actually just like ended up having this huge family that I look forward to talking to almost every day. We have Monday Zooms at 5 p.m. PST every Monday. So that's gonna happen in a couple hours for me. So I'm gonna have buddies to crochet to while I make this, and everyone's either market prepping, hanging out. If you are someone who's socially anxious and you're like, oh, that sounds like a nightmare to me, but I also want to be involved, you don't have to turn on your camera and you don't even have to talk. If you want to just type in the chat and talk that way, I admire anyone who wants to do that as well. But I just wanted to leave that there for you, just in case you are looking for something different. If you wanted a community, I really, really just want to push everyone to come join, because I promise you it's going to be worth it. Also, everyone who joins also is gonna know all of my crochet tutorials that are available, exclusive content, early access to content like videos, or know when things are certain coming out, what I'm working on, and just like kind of get to see a different side of me. I'm still the same person you see on and off camera, but you get to just see more of me and understand more about my life and just like more things. And I could talk your ear off about it, but that's all I'm going to say. So if you want to join, it's linked in the description box. It says join the Patreon. And if you do, let me know so that I can give you a huge shout out on the next live or on here. I love you guys so much, for those of you who are joining. And yeah, thank you. Also, once a month, someone from the Crackheads get a plushie. So like last month, Kat got it, and so did Endless Yarn. That's the dragon you see behind me, that I made one for her. So I choose and I try to make something for you that's special. So there's also another little benefit. Okay, so it's about to be, I have 5 minutes until my Zoom meeting, but this is where I kind of got into. This is the head, and I'm using very, very thin yarn and a very small hook. So this doesn't look like a lot, but it is, and it's taken a little bit. And so far I'm really happy with it. I'm slowly learning how to work with cotton. Cotton has been a learning experience. If you aren't careful, then a lot of loops happen, and keeping the same tension and not making holes. But there's just something so beautiful about it. A lot of, at least when like my aunt in Mexico and my mom and a lot of like crocheters, or in Spanish is tejidoras, they work with acrylic and they work with cotton mainly. And I don't know what it is, but I really like working with it because they work with it, and I just want to create beautiful things like they do. So it's just kind of cool, and I'm really excited for this one. I'm really excited for this project. I really, really am. And I'm planning on like maybe purchasing like a little doll stand so that I can like sit her up, and so she's standing and she looks very pretty and very regal. So Zoom. You can see all my friends right there. But I wanted to give you guys an update. I finished the little head and I stuffed it. Super cute. And then both of the ears. The lighting in here isn't great. I'm gonna work on the hair. Alright, so I just finished my Zoom meeting and I wanted to give you guys a little update. So I did finish the head and I added the eyes and it's very cute. The pattern asked for 10mm eyes, but I did 16. And then I have my 2 ears that I showed you. And then currently I'm working on the top of the head. So this is what I have so far. It's nighttime, so it's dark, so you guys can't really see it. So I'll show you guys that tomorrow. I'm going to be calling it a quits for tonight, and then we will start this up tomorrow. Alright guys, it's the next day, and I am going to start, hopefully, finish the hair. This is where I'm at. I know you guys can probably see it better than you guys could last night, but this is how far I got. And then again, this is where the hair is. So I'm hoping I can finish more pieces today. I'm interested to see how far I can get. If you hear anything in the background that's crinkling, just know that it's this mother effer. Oh, you know I'm talking about you. Oh man, here he comes. So just in case I'm talking and you hear that man, that's him. Okay, so here's my update for right now. So you guys saw I made the head. I just finished the hair. So it like fits perfectly, so I'm really happy about that. So this is what it's gonna look like. I know that I probably have it put on a little bit incorrectly. It's probably gonna be like this because I need room for her unibrow. Frida Kahlo is notoriously known for her unibrow. Is that how you say that? I think so. So now I'm gonna work on the braid, which I'm really excited about. I think the one thing I'm excited about this actual like project is all the little details that are gonna go into it, and challenge myself to use this tiny thread to make these. So far, I'm loving what's going on. Right now, if I add 2 little braids going this way, it kind of gives Wednesday Addams in my mind. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I'm really happy with how it's going so far. Fingers crossed it all still goes well. Cookie, get out of my closet. Okay, so I went ahead and I made the braid. This braid is gonna go on her head like this. Oh my goodness. And then now I'm gonna start making the flowers. So this is what I'm excited about because I get to bring all the colors in now. So I had my first situation in the pattern where I was like not understanding. So I started making the flowers and I actually ended up not even using the pattern part that they had for the flowers. Not necessarily because I don't think that their flowers are good, because I think their flowers look beautiful. I just wasn't wrapping them correctly and I felt like I didn't have enough pronunciation that I wanted. So I had another one, like the first one I made, I threw it somewhere out of aggression. If you were on live, you probably saw that. Oh, it's over here. It just wasn't looking the way I wanted it to. This is kind of what it was. It was no bueno. I ended up making, thankfully, to shout out to the Whimsical Goblin, one of my girls. She helped me figure it out. So this is the one I'm gonna go with. Super cute. I think it's a lot. It's visually a little bit better, and I've made 2 more so far. Let me show you guys. I've made 2 more in this like dark purple color, then I think they look super cute, and that's what's gonna be on the top of her head like this. And I'm like, oh, that looks so much better, so much cuter. So I need to make, I believe, 2 more in this color, done in this color. Yeah, 2 more in this color. Okay, don't mind my hair, but I have now 3 of these flowers done. Aren't they so pretty? And then I have 2 of these. So these 2 are gonna go in between those 3. And then I also finished some leaves in this sage green. So I have 6 of those. And now I'm gonna start her body. Okay, so I'm back home and I've been working. So I did finish this ruffle. This is the collar that's gonna go around her neck. You can't really see it right now, but it's done. And then I just finished these 2 little arms, and I will have to say this has been the hardest part to make. These hands, my fingers were burning. Like, I don't know. It was rough to make these hands, but we did it. So, and then I think I showed you guys the body already. So all that's left for me are the feet, the skirt, and the small flowers. And then I have to put it all together. So tomorrow, that is my, what I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna work on the feet. Then I have to work on the skirt and the small flowers tomorrow. And then I'll be able to put it together. So I think tomorrow, obviously, I'm gonna do those three items or 3 pieces. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, by tomorrow or Thursday, I'll be able to start putting this baby together. Alright friends, I didn't really record yesterday, but I did finish the 2 little legs yesterday. So I have little 2 feet, little pies, and then I am currently working on the skirt. Alright guys, so I just finished the skirt. Look how pretty she is. My fingers are screaming. Who told me to get hyper fixated on this shit? Who? Anyways, so the last step to this pattern is making 8. No, not just 8. Well, 8 of the purple flowers that whatever I choose, and then 1 yellow one. Because I think that goes in her hair. Let me look at the picture. Yeah. Nice. So 9. Just 9 tiny ones. So instead of the 2mm hook that I've been using this whole freaking time, now I have to drop a hook size. I don't even know if I have a 1.2 hook. And I have to do that. Let me check my little bag of goodies in here to see if I have a tiny one. That's a 3.5. Too big. 4. We're getting bigger. Give me 1 second. Let's see. This is... Am I gonna have to go to the store and go get a tiny ass... This is... Y'all, I do not have a small enough hook. This is bigger. The smallest I have is a 2.5, and I'm currently using a 2. So the smallest I have is the actual one I'm using, which is a 2. Look. This is the smallest I have, a 2. So now your girl's gonna have to go to Mother effing Joanns. And no, this is not a good thing, because guess fucking what? And yes, I'm cussing because now I'm pissed. I don't even like my Joanns near me. So now I have to go there and get some shit that I... Let me not raise my cortisol levels for this shit, please. Anyways, I'm just kidding. But I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna go to Joanns. And I'm back. An hour later. And thankfully I got a really nice lady at my Joanns. I do not like my Joanns, but I do like the workers at the Joanns closest to me. Cookie, please stop. Anyways, Joann's haul. Very quick haul. Super glue. I got this. No, this is not what I went for. But it's a 15. I don't have a 15. And I want to get into making some crochet bags. And I've been making them with a 10. And they're quick even with the 10, but they'll be even quicker with a 15. This is a clover one. I think this is my first time getting a clover hook. And I got 2 of them. And then what I went for. Bruh. You can't even see the tip of this. It's so stinking tiny. I'm so sorry. I'm so close to my face. It's so little. When I saw it, I was like, bro, I really drove all the way over here for this shit. Okay, I'm gonna start crocheting with it. I swear to God, if this freaking yarn is too thick for this, I don't know what I'm gonna do. pattern on TikTok, and I don't know if a lot of people know about this, but like, I'm sure you do. But at least for me, for crocheting, like if I forget a stitch, I literally just plug it into TikTok. I know, TikTok's my Google. But I looked up mini flowers, and I just found this really easy one, because that alone, just getting this done, it's so tiny. Look how little it is. It took me 5 minutes. And it was rough on the fingers. Like, I want to show you guys. Like, this little thing is no joke. It's gonna, I don't know if it'll even, like, focus on it, but you can barely see it. And my fingers are feeling it. So, literally, this was just one that they shared on TikTok. And it was literally just, you chain 10. And those of you who crochet get what I mean. And then you just increase all the way down the chain. And that's it. And then you roll it up. And it's a little flower, and it really does look like a little flower. Like, it's very cute and small. I just need to hot glue it, so it's very cutesy. So I need to make 8 of these, and then 1 in a different color. Okay, so I've gone ahead, and I've made all of the flowers. I have 8 purple, 1 in yellow. This is gonna go on her little head, like a little flower like this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my hot glue gun, and that's what I've seen people do the most. And because this is going to obviously someone who's an adult, I don't really have to worry about them messing with the flowers like as if a kid would, so I don't really want to waste the time sewing all these flowers together onto her or anything like that. I just realized I also have to make leaves. I have to make leaves. Tiny ones. So I thought I was done, but yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Alright, so I just did the skirt, and it's so stinking cute. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I know the lighting is not good right now, but I need to show you what this cotton is doing to my threading needle. It has bent it. Like, my fingers are on fire. I understand why people say that they like cannot work with cotton because of how rough it is. I also think that sugar and cream in general is very rough. Like, it's so structured, and I think that's partly why I love it, because it does something like this, you know, it stays up and it just looks so beautiful. But it's so rough on the fingers. Like, after just working on this whole week, I have calluses at the tips of my fingers. Like, tomorrow my nail girl's gonna be like, girl, what did you do to your fingers? So I'm gonna keep going. I'm really happy. And now I think the next thing I need to do is put her hair on. And then it's slowly, like, it's just a trusted process. Right now she's still beautiful. She's so cute. Nice little pretty little bald queen. But she needs, you know, her hair and her unibrow. So slowly coming together. I wanted to update you guys. I have put the hair on her, so she's slowly coming together. And I've sewed the braid on. And now it's time for the fun part, all the cute little flowers. I finished her. My fingers hurt. It's 8 o'clock, right on the dot. I'm gonna show you guys her tomorrow in the sun, because she needs a proper introduction, because she's that girl. It's the next day. Please don't mind the dirty background. I'm so sorry. But it's the next day. Like I said, I felt like she needed her own time to shine during the bright of the day, during the brights of the day. So I have her right here. This is her. Look how beautiful she is. Isn't she so cute? Guys, I cannot believe I did this. I cannot believe it. And I got finger burns from this. Did I sew these all on? Heck no. Stuck by my word. I used hot glue so you can kind of see it. Once I used the first little set of hot glue, I kind of learned how to like avoid getting a mess. But yeah, this is what she looks like. I think she looks absolutely gorgeous. I think she's so cute. I love how she came out. I'm very proud of myself. I think her skirt is like my favorite part because this cotton yarn is so structured. Now let me tell you something. I love sugar and cream yarn for its colors. I don't like sugar and cream, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, sugar and cream is a brand and it's a yarn cotton brand. I don't like it for my fingers. It is so rough. It hurts my fingers. Like I have calluses on the tips of both of my fingers from this week of just focusing on this baby. The pattern wanted me to do little like yarn blushes, but I used makeup. I prefer to use makeup for it, but I just think it looks a little cuter in my opinion. So yeah, this is what I ended up doing. I love her so much. I'm actually very proud of myself. I cannot express how cool it is to like, it was really cool when I got to start putting it together. So that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the button that looks like this. Let me know what you think of her. Let me know any patterns of cotton, because I'm on a cotton hyperfixation right now. So is there any characters you want to see me try and I can try to do? I saw a corpse bride and I'm like, after doing this skirt, I don't know if I can do it. But maybe I can make this like a challenge thing. So leave me down in the comments what was your favorite part about this video. I love you guys. I will see you guys on the next one. I hope the person I'm gifting to this loves it. Bye!